time to play.
That's like a hero that I thought was dead, but we saw Mineski run it a bunch, and it was actually pretty okay.
No chance for a kill, but he did just head back to the tower and now going to salve back up again.
Yeah, he's not going to come for the next... okay, he actually TP'd to a tower.
Yeah.
Does not have any mana left. Still waiting for the rotation coming up from Chen.
Pause, Abba, everything comes out. Ace draws first blood solo. No Ace, only level 5, which... I don't know if there's really much of a kill land. It's Ian just sort of, well, never mind, they rotate in, and that's going to be another toss. Limp going to fall. Yeah, he's not.
He kills creeps pretty slowly. Then that's one of the reasons to just get those levels, because his talents are pretty insane.
Z-Freak getting gone on the search forward of the Centaur. Trying to make sure that they have him. He thought that he was safe, but didn't realize the wraparound was coming.
Yeah, Z-Freak kind of struggling with Nature's Prophet to get some levels. Level 4 only.
Abba toss, Z-Freak. It's going to struggle a little bit more to get levels. As
the regeneration 11 per second because of that Setter aura.
Yeah. And again,
the mid lane
for Limp as Abba is going to connect. They have the toss as well into the Impale. They find the kill. Going to clean up those wards as well. I'm sure CTY down bottom. It's getting wrapped around the farm. 3 heroes here, but Puppy can't save his life. He's going to go for the send back, but it's not going to be in time.
On level 3. Nyx Assassin is in Vendetta, they see him,
into the Sentry Ward there. They're waiting for this. They want to try and go on it, and they are going to get the 2-second stun. Carapace is there. I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep Yapsor alive, though. The Razor rotating in, and they're going to go for the Vendetta hit. The Impale to turn and stealing all the damage from Jesse. He's starting to fall down low. Can they get the kill? Looks like the answer is yes. And Z-Freak forced the TP away. Down in the bottom lane.
Oh, Tiny TPing mid.
All right,
with Iron Shell.
Yep, Kyle, unfortunately, not going to be long for this world as they find the finish. They actually give that kill over to Fada.
Fada is like, where did that gold come from, huh?
Oh, he's going to be losing it now. Limp able to find that kill as well, so see the rotation in, and Yapsor. Ice Path going to be off the mark. They could try and turn this further if they want to. They've got a reality rip, the stun as well. Secret rotated as well. Z-Freak is showing up. There's a fight that they would love to be able to get. Jesse is still living through all this. Ace is throwing the T and almost able to find the kill. They are going to take him down. With CK gone, the rest of compLexity might need to back out.
Yeah, nice send back by Chen there, and they were kind of too deep. Chen heal actually just cancels the fight. They don't have enough burst damage on the side of compLexity. It's going for Helm of the Dominator, what it seems. So an extra creep.
More and more.
And the regen, the amount of regen, they will have overtime regen. This side is pretty good against the Venomancer.
And look at that as well, able to...
The Helm of the Dominator build on the Darkseer, which gives you... check.
You really may need to hold that thought as we do have the Razor getting attacked. CTY in trouble in the top lane, it's going to die. Limp finds that finish.
Doesn't seem like it's working this game.
Yeah. Obviously a compLexity classic, but Speaking of answers, that's CTY in the top lane yet again. Brought down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Up go. compLexity looking like they want to try and push this one down a little bit.
Top tower is under attack.
TK has a Phantasm.
Oh my goodness. There it is. Phantasm comes out and they throw him up. Alright, you're alright.
The fight starts.
No, they do spot Yapsor there. Ace is also there. And jump forward and just gone. Puppy in an instant. They've got 4 here for Secret as well. They're trying to bring him down low. Moving with them many times. Able to get that epicenter off, bringing them all down solo. You limit through all this as well as Yapsor is going to die. Everybody's gone. Take that one down.
With a CK with a BKB, they have nothing to stop him pretty much. Razor can use... Alright,
maybe a start.
They
can get the Chen here at the very beginning of it, but he gets the hand of God off, he gets the back line. Maybe a decent way to start, although he doesn't have anything else in the tank. And Ace just got eviscerated there. A big Impale, but it might just be to run us.
For compLexity,
yeah.
I think they're gonna go for tier 3 push. They don't have that best pickup lineup. They have a CK.
Persuasions. But this is the pressure, and like you said, where's the damage from Secret? They really don't have an opening. Backing wall, it's kind of okay, but again, the force stats, they force it back and away, and actually sprouted for the moment. It's going to be the Razor.
Yeah, Razor who popped the BKB, no wall, no Razor BKB. They can take the fight easily for compLexity right now.
All right, just gotta wait for that wall to dissipate, and then it's gonna be time to go in for compLexity, like you said. I believe they have a double catapult wave coming in as well afterwards. Once this one is done, yeah, it's time to party. Let's see it. 30 minutes in.
And they can't even split push. They don't have any good split push heroes. I mean, they have a tiny.
This is a real problem. Reality Rift is out. He's trying to avatar to turn it back around and slow it up. The ice back onto everybody. Kyle making it work, but they do get the send back and the walk away, but they're still going to end up losing that Dark Seer.
They have no damage whatsoever. I don't know how they plan to start a fight.
Oh god, and the blink forward, the Absol are gonna live for a moment with that spike carapace, but Chessie still hanging on to that Aegis, and it's gonna be time to actually hit these buildings here. So the tower starting to fall, Yapzor again with the spike carapace, Blue is off to the side, but ready for a counter initiation play, and there it is, the epicenter out. That is gonna be Kyle very low, but he's still gonna win. There's no the tree. It does connect, and that's a kill. Razor walks forward, wants this kill on Chessie. He is gonna go down, but it's just the Aegis. They buy back on Kyle as well. And they make this work. The epicenter turnaround. They're doing a lot of magical damage down there, and Chen is gone. Now looking for more. Chessie trying to run away. He separates the rest of the team. Chessie is gonna end up falling. This ends up looking a little bit better for Secret here.
I was wrong, my friend. They can actually take a fight there, but they lost the range Raxes, melee Raxes with 2 catapults. This might actually go down.
All right, looking for this here now as well. They try and find Lin. Can they bring him down? Siegfried TP back into this one as well. There's going to be the impale into the wall. Vacuum is back up again. They're making it work, but another burrow strike to try and separate. Everybody's living right now from Secret. Ace is kind of being hypered around though, and it looks like they are going to be able to bring down one more. Siegfried dies. Still 2 buybacks if they want to commit it. A big burrow strike there is Ace with invis. Still dropping down very low. He has 11 stick charges
for
though.
compLexity.
And compLexity well and truly falling apart. Can they even get out on any more of these heroes? Limp getting ran down here. They've got the 4-staff away. There's a haste turn, and that should be enough to get compLexity out.
Yeah, but compLexity dealt so much damage to tier 1. Tier 3 actually on the top, and managed to take the Raxes. Also, tier 3 on the mid, half HP. Only 1,000 gold away. Okay, Sanking just purchased a gem, so that's gonna hurt a lot for Tiny and Nyx Assassin.
They pinged it out over there when he came out of Invis, and now they found it. So Burrow Strike is there, he gets the stun, they pull him back in, and they find the kill. Smoke immediately. I'm sure it's high.
63.45%.
Oh, nicely done.
Thank you.
I trust you completely. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me.
I would never troll.
Nature's Prophet in trouble. Gonna get pushed back in, Avalanche, and beaten to death.
He's the only one who's gonna have it. Tiny does not build into a BKB because it's kind of useless. You have all that status resistance and magic resistance talent.
Uh-oh. Have to hold that thought. 3-second stun. Bata jump forward. Now the Yule Scepter lift.
Nice play by Move.
Now trying to make this work. There's a jump in. Chessie into everybody though. Too much more than he can chew as Chessie tries to make it work. It's a 3-second stun on the Avatar. Forced it back again. Back to the wall. No follow-up yet. Macro Pyre laid down. Ice Path on top of it. Only caught the Nyx Assassin. He's being held in place as Ace is also trying to walk away. Slowed down. They pull him back in. Starting to bring it back down. The Sprout for the moment as well to keep him contained as they get the Yule Scepter lift up. Tiny isn't able to do absolutely anything at all. But another big impale comes out as well from Yapzor to try and turn the tide of this fight as they finally bring him down. 70 seconds on the sideline. His Ace is maybe going to end up going down. It looks like he is going to fall. Moo is on a killing spree, and now looking for more. They're going to be able to bring down the Razor as well. CTY dies. compLexity are doing it.
The fight started so good for Team Secret. They killed the TK Illusions pretty instantly, but with all the flow from Jakiro, Venom wards, they pretty much can't move.
And buyback right now, you can see as well, these heroes don't have it. They're even caught Fata down here to the south. Moo gets the Burrow Strike right on the edge of the duration of it, but Fata will be able to TP back. Doesn't matter though, racks are going down. And GG is called as compLexity take down Secret in game number 1.
Wow. I guess they did not have damage I was talking about on the side of Team Secret. They last so long in team fights, but no
lanterns. I can't think of anything else that has mobility and shoves out waves very easily.
Marana.
Rana's okay too.
I think Quab's burst damage is better versus Bolt.
Well, no problem. No
So
fuss
this
from
is
us.
a cool way to deal with the mid. You just use a glyph and you push the lane to his tower, so he can't
Oh.
last hit.
I haven't seen that before. That is really cool. And then like the missile is going on while that's happening. I mean, you're not
Maybe-
using the glyph
yeah,
early
maybe.
anyways.
There's a bounty hunter on Gyro, level 2. They have a stun.
Now looking for that opening. It's not quite going to be there. And in fact, it's Moo that now. Thor and Puppy are stalking him. The two supports trying to make short work of this Warlock. And we'll see if he's able to get the rune. Puppy takes it. And probably going to take a life as well, unless they can get the TP away. Kyle, lots of damage. Ends up dying. At least for now, there's thinking about hunting him regardless of that fact. He doesn't have any points in Rocket Barrage right now on Chessie either, so it's hard to make this work. Yapzor comes in, gets the stun, Siegfried TPing in. Can they make this work? Look at the damage there. And they do find the kill onto Chessie.
The thing about, okay, that's what Kyle's actually doing right now. They already have one stack. Me and Kyle think the same. Jesus Christ, I'm the same as Kyle. What happened, man?
Well, in the middle, they're able to take down the gyrocopter there yet again. Now getting those stacks up, like you said, for the gyrocopter in the mid lane. It's like they're again trying to set up for him. Talk about it, Chessie, just over and over again. The split earth, the damage is there. They rotate in Ace. Yeah, Chessie.
Seems like it's a different...
So, how worried would you be right now if you're complexity about this? Because you said that Limp is still going to be that true carry. Well, actually, now look at the damage on you. Limp is just going to fall. 5 and 1.
From Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, well, Puppy, look
Oh.
at this. He knows what he wants. It's time to eat up a
He
little
needs
courier.
to... He needs to... Okay, he does not need to hit.
He just takes it down. Too. They have eyes on Slardar, and he's able to get the blink away, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This Lara just showed his blink dagger, didn't accomplish anything, can't really farm that much.
And Chessie's in trouble. They're going to be able to take him down. Puppy with the Shuriken connects. Again, the Witch Doctor ultimate coming out of the move. It's not going to be enough to bring him down with the Maledict damage, but still.
One more
showing the
tick,
strength.
it's gonna be close. Yeah, not enough though.
He's level 6, so there is going to be a lot of these teamfight abilities coming online. But Puppy, he's just everywhere. He's always where they are. And, well, he's found Z-Freak. There's going to be a track. They're still chasing, bringing in the Witch Doctor, stun, Shuriken, every damn thing. And Z-Freak going down. Killing spree for Puppy.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And Puppy's soaking experience here, and the rest of them are walking forward. There's a catch on the move. A lot of damage
gonna
out
ravage
there as
that.
well. He's going to end up falling very low with that one. And now they did drop down.
He's actually gonna die from Maledict.
Gonna die to that one, yeah. And they come in.
The Titan has a full mech ready.
Does also have Soul Ring and enough mana for Ravage as Kyle found yet again the Maledict over and over again. Kyle gonna drop to this one. Yapzor gets the kill. You have Puppy who's looking for a courier snipe.
I guess the reason why Slardar went for a blink dagger
Dire's courier has been killed.
is this game seems like it's a perfect, especially against Nature's Prophet, who can try to split push, and he can just be on the other side. They have enough advantage. He can easily TP, help his team.
Let's see, this is that change. They are going to be able to get this turnaround. Take down Yapzor. It's a decent kill, but is it going to be enough? They also have the diffuser blade there on the Ace, like we were talking about. The Z-Freak has already fallen. Now looking for maybe a bit more. Fatal Bond's not doing
Ravage
enough as
is
of
ready,
yet.
but they don't have any follow-up. They're too far behind. Get it and just try to split push. That's the really, really high
Okay.
amount of damage on the towers. But other than that, I don't see it happening.
Fair enough. Well, Kyle, he's getting chased here. They've got bots in the area as well, and Kyle is going to drop. That is 30 seconds.
At blink, 21-minute stop wizardry.
Yeah. I mean, it's just sort of the way that they wanted to try and continue on in this game. As Yapzor, they run into him with Moo right there. The stun comes out in time. Secondary stun to follow.
He's dead.
He's taking a lot of damage there. Yeah, the Maledict, everything. He's just gone.
They were just waiting for the track gold.
He should be playing with his team right now.
I guess he's gonna buy BOTs after. They can DP out as well. Has that Aegis.
CTY slowed for the moment. He is going to get caught by that Yield Scepter. If they can burn him up real quickly here, this could be a big old problem. And well, Twitter gets fainted for the moment. Still a lot of damage there. They're trying to take him down. The crush, the follow, the finish, they burn through the Aegis. Now Yapsor trying to turn this move, looking like he's going to end up falling to this. As there's no way out for the moment, and Kyle taking a lot of damage here as well. The Rabbit finally comes out. They've caught themselves, Chessie. Chessie gonna die. So they burn through the Aegis. Just so tough for them right here. Is he beat away one? Looking for the crush. Able to juke away from it. They don't find that PL, and they don't find anybody. And they're just going to end up backing out now.
A lot of misplay from compLexity already. Ravage is right in 10 seconds.
They're looking for that opening. Chessie in trouble. The burrow strike, excuse me, the coconuts are bouncing back and forth. This move is starting to drop down low. There's going to be the big old ulti coming out from the Warlock, but everybody is starting to fall. compLexity in a ton of trouble, and nobody from Secret is taking any damage at all. They lose Gyro yet again.
I don't see how compLexity can actually fight into this. He's gonna go down on Z-Freak.
Yeah, trying to TP out. They just end up taking it. Don't even need the Rabbit. And meanwhile, off on the other side, Moo gets brought. Tier 3 towers starting to fall. This game has been well and thoroughly into the favor of Secret. And not looking like that's gonna stop. They're chasing Kyle past the Tier 4s, as they will do. And that tower about to fall. The cost, it ain't pretty.
Oh, it ain't pretty if you're a compLexity fan.
No, it's feeling a little bit better.
Ravage still ready. I don't know, it's they lose one more fight, I think they're just gonna call it.
Yeah, definitely. In trouble, they jump forward, a good crush there on several. They used to run the damage, the Fatal Fonts is in there, the force stab into Ravage, they found themselves Flip, and he's starting to fall down there. It's gonna be a Yule Scepter trying to get away from that damage, but the Splitter follows, the crush a moment too late, and GG is called. Lacoste, that was a walloping.
Yeah, that was some serious ass beating.
Yeah.
Look at the Witch Doctor. What he has earned and the Lotus Sword at the end of the game.
SF. Be okay with both.
SF or...
Yeah.
You're just sitting there with the Fairy Fire in hand.
That's not even 100 damage.
It is
level 2 hero.
No. Bata gonna have to TP away. They shackle. Okay. They got the HP there, and Bata's gonna end up dying. Wasn't expecting a level 2 for Kyle.
First blood.
And draws some creep aggro, and then is gonna back out again.
Yeah, Medusa, pretty even matchup this time. 14 against 11.
Bottom lane though, 8 ends up falling. It's the second kill going to Cole.
Yeah, this move is such a beast on this Sanking.
It's gotten some CS for himself as Bounty Rune contention coming up here.
Yeah, Omni is one of the heroes that can actually move to a forest, especially with a Quelling Blade, and just get the farm up.
Z-Free going to fall there. The bow strike though to try and turn it. Now they've got themselves Yapsor, and he is going to die as well. Hope he picks up another...
Because he can't really contest the top lane anymore. I mean, Venomous Gale is dispellable now. Before, if you repelled after, you still got slowed, but now it removes it completely.
Oh, Moo trying to turn it. The Burrow Strike's there, but they did lose the Tiny and the Purification to turn it, but it's not going to be enough. And now Moo forced to go into the Sandstorm. And that's going to keep the rest of them away, at least for the moment.
Still a good trade for Secret. Just the Witch Doctor.
So thinking about that then and the way that they want to play it, Secret going to give up those objectives, although I don't want to give up this kill if you can avoid it. He is going to go down. Really thinking about going in onto something for him, but the Omni-Knight rotates back in, and he's sort of just going to have to sit off to the side as the Courier ends up going down by virtue of Bounty Hunter on it. Big pickup there.
Yeah, that's probably going to Nation Profit because he's still level 5. Bounty needs to get his
Oh
stone
my god,
ball.
they trapped him. They got him in the wards. He is repelled though, so Kyle's just going to be able to walk away from this one. I think instead they're going to turn their
G8
sights
ready as
now
well.
over to the side, onto the Omni, trying to take him down bottom lane. They're also going on the Medusa. Kyle is going to fall to this though, and now Move force the TP away, but if they can get the Medusa kill down bottom, which it looks like they will. Z-Freak looking like he's want to live here, but his TP's on such a long cooldown now. He's just going to have to barely make some space for himself. They
Oh,
finally
no
find
track though.
Yeah.
Ace killed him with unstable current.
Uh-oh. Tiny, though. He wants to come in. He wants to find this finish. Puppey is there. They're also bringing in Move, but they have Omni Knight in the area. I don't know if this is going to end up working out for compLexity. They do get a tree kill there to the side on Puppey, but now Limp is in some trouble, and the Avalanche maybe even throw it out once the Repeller is off. Tosses him away as well with the Maledict.
Yeah, that's a big change.
Though, that opens up space for the mid tower to fall.
Yeah, they're drawing so much attention with just position 4 Nature Prophecy being.
Oh, epicenter. The Burrow strike is on the two of them. One is already down. CTY looking like he's going to be a liver, but they're still taking a lot of damage here on the Chesty. He wants to all in for this one if he can. He doesn't quite connect with the poison.
Well, if they take all tier 2 towers from Team Secret, they still have Medusa though. Oh, maybe they don't right now, but this fight's...
Oh, Puppey's showing up in just a second. He's within sentry range. Oh, and they're going to turn off to the side now. So Z-Freak may be in some trouble if the Witch Doctor ultimate comes down. They do find that kill. Just saying now, completely alone and pushing out the creep wave. And there are some movements in right now from the Witch Doctor. They've got eyes on him with the track. Nice move up Burrow. Okay, breaks that. Sandstorm doesn't do anything because of the track, but I think that they still should have Blue here as Ace finds the kill.
And then you have a Omni Knight as well. But on the other side you have a Veno and a Tiny. For late game, they're not that effective as the other three on the side of Secret.
And Blue gonna get forced back away for the moment, dropping down low. Is he gonna fall? They aren't.
It's gonna get that
Shuriken.
Oh, he dodges.
Nice play there by Move. Blink Dagger was there in time, and well, Jesse is just trying to walk away at this point. The Poison Nova's down. It's going to do a lot of damage to all these heroes, and Limp is starting to show up as well. They can get the toss back and away, save his buddy.
Nice play by Limp there, saving the brother.
Now that was close to disastrous for compLexity.
They didn't kill anyone, actually.
Yeah. Save your friend. It works out this time around. So Moo does have that Blink Dagger. They might think about fighting into this. They're coming back in with the Venomancer as well, looking for the catch. The bonus strike could come out. Yasuo looking over to the side though. He's infinite. The Coconuts bouncing back and forth between the two of them. They're chasing forward for Secret now. They want to take this fight to Sprout. They go there onto Z-Freak himself, and they toss in one. And initiation as the Omni Knight is going to drop.
Limp with some clutch back tosses.
Yeah, Moo, they found themselves Yapsor as well. With 2 down, they do have buyback on Omni Knight, but no buyback on the Witch Doctor.
They're just gonna give up on tier 2 tower on mid. They might actually catch some of them top.
Oh, they get this kill as well. Medusa just caught for the moment. I don't know if they have any follow-up for him, though. It looks like instead they're going to focus over to Puppey. But this pick-off as well, Secret is just starting to...
The ward, so I think Omni might need to buy back, yeah.
Alright, Omni buys back immediately, but compLexity sieging high ground now. They take down the tier 3 tower like it's nothing. It's going to be a repelled up Omni Knight walking forward, but the tower, the barracks, they're already down, dropping and dead.
I didn't expect
Level 16 on him. I mean, it is still a Medusa with 13,000 net worth on her. Trying to get further and further ahead as the epicenter comes out. Puppey, not long for this world. One coconut bounce, but Moo is already out of there. And available, but
just spawned.
I don't know if they're going to try and go for a Courier Snipe again for Puppey. I mean, it's all good and well, but...
Are gone.
Bata has the relic done. He's getting close to that radiance, but Kyle walks forward, has him heck, has him caught, has him shackled, has him everything. Bata dead. Doesn't finish off.
Just to deal with Medusa.
Right. She still isn't at that level 20 talent yet. Oh, Courier Snipe happens. Z-Freak.
Dreams will take down this range Rax.
Yeah, it should be able to get finished here.
Radiant's top barracks has
Against the Medusa, though.
Side, so he can't kill it, but does Poppy know?
Oh, he always knows. He's always going for it. Look at him.
Holy
He's standing
shit.
there. Poppy makes it work. That was nuts. The wards, I mean, they didn't have any vision of it, did they?
So for the next time, if he doesn't kill it, Medusa ulti.
Jesse, in trouble. He's gonna end up falling with a malus damage more than enough. So Secret didn't like...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structure.
Hard to know though. Avalanche? Limp trying to run away. They do have Kyle there. Definitely doesn't want to jump forward, but he ends up having to go forward in the end anyways. It's a lot of damage there. Force staff away. Wards down. Nothing gains. compLexity needing to find an answer here. An elimination game. They're starting to lose heroes one at a time. Shuriken toss almost connects there. Oh man.
Aegis is gone, but he's full HP on the Razor.
And Moo here as well. Spirit Vessel onto the Medusa as they chase in, and now with Vodka coming in as well. Hey, Moo realizes he doesn't want to be here anymore, and the Blink Dagger getting canceled there as well. They got the track on him. Another kill.
But bottom lane though, Z-Freak is just trying to split push, forcing them to use a glyph.
Nice. Over to the side actually. He's trapped, and so they spot him, and well, no way to TP out of there. Still 5 seconds on cooldown. Z-Freak going to drop. In spite of the pressure they're putting.
Sure why Diffusal Blade, it doesn't remove Guardian Angel anymore. I mean, just to burn Medusa's mana, I don't think that's possible.
Moo gets stunned and in some trouble here again. No way out. Moo just dies. They keep on falling apart. Now maybe this is the way to make it work. As down bottom, a TP into and actually Blink right on top of Z-Freak. Need to get out of there. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. They're running him down as well. Limp though, they get the repel off the time, and that's going to be Z-Freak dead. And now Limp is also in trouble. They run him down slow for the moment. Man, this Vata Omni Knight is just a menace. He's moving so freaking slow and is eventually going to die. compLexity lose 3, gonna lose 4 as well. A double kill for CTY there. They are destroying him.
Yeah, I didn't add up the move.
Buybacks, but they don't have it on Nature's Prophet, and rest of them that do, it's going to hurt their farm so much. Everybody's sitting behind this Medusa, ready to keep her alive. Tower falls, the barracks as well. Who can just sandstorm right now? That's about it for them as the trap comes out and he's forced to back out. First lane of barracks
Changes.
Z-Freak now being hunted. They spot him. They're going to track him. The rest of compLexity is smoked up and they're moving over towards the Ancients, but it's going to be Z-Freak that falls. Keep her alive, and they know that there's nothing that compLexity can do to try and contest.
They know they can't split push. Now the Prophet is gone, and if they have a vision on Rasta, then they're just really good. And their bottom lane is the only way the compLexity can enter.
Toss in one, Hex onto them as well. The wards are down. Maybe a fight that could look not terrible, but as I say, that chest is dropping very low. He's on the push, no bomb, but still gonna die. Ace inside the wards, they do not give a damn. 3 are gone from compLexity, and Roshan looking like it's gonna go as well. The epicenter looks decent, looks okay, but it's not enough to get off the Guardian Angel. And they're just gonna shrug it all off.
Even the region spawns.
Disappointing indeed as Baka jumps forward. They find Moon, they take him down as well as he drops. 4 are dead from compLexity. No buyback on Moon. No buyback on the Tiny either. And they have a DD bottom. For anything at all to put them back on the right track, it is feeling like it is all a pipe dream at this point. As the tier 3 tower goes down, 20,000 net worth lead into their favor, and slowly dismantling the buildings. Yeah, this is pretty much over at this point. I don't think there's anything at all that they could do. They summoned 2 wards by hitting the Gale. Medusa just kills them.
I mean, Medusa has a heck of 3,000 mana pool.
Mezzalota starting to turn it back around. Moon is going to drop now, and Medusa gets tossed deeper in. The hex is undispellable, but I don't think she cares at all. Gets off the Stone Gaze as well in just a second here. They're starting to bring her somewhat low, but the Aegis, it's still all for one. And well, they're going to see if they can go for another one. They're trying to kill her off. The Death Ward gets dropped though, and with the Omni Knight dead, it doesn't even matter. CTY still living through it all, still hanging on to that Aegis, and it's Mega Creeps. Roughly 500, 600 damage a pop, and just gonna walk forward, see these towers melt. Nothing left in the tank at all. Even if they let Tiny push free farm down there in the bottom lane, it would not be able to out-push the strength of this Medusa. Burrow Strike is forward. They're going to try and take her down. Poisno as well. Look at the damage. Jesse barely able to live through that one as Ace pops his BKB. They're just walking forward. They're taking everything from them as they end up losing Kyle. Limp trying to toss them away. The Witch Doctor ultimate going as well with the Agnum Scepter already there. Have an Ags on the Razor to boot. The wards are dropped, but the Ancient is falling as compLexity are going to lose this game, get dropped down to the lower bracket. They put up a good fight, but in the end, this Medusa was too freaking big. The toss? It's not
still Aegis on her.
She still has the Aegis, yeah. Well, there's the stun, there's the Burrow Strike, back and forth. GG is called. And Secret are moving on, confirming top 6 for them.
So, you don't need to have a guy who speaks your own language, huh?
Apparently not.